think so too. You're no longer too poor. You're no longer too dumb.
Right, you got yeah. At my buddy Patrick's, look at this lot. He's trying to sell on these lot, man. Look at that. This is nice. Man, look at you got the whole. Oh, I love. Oh boy. The '89 Fleer.
I just tried not to cry and have too many memories.
Oh.
Look, man. I mean, I am so happy and so fortunate that from the age of 6, from the age of 6 to the age of 16, this was my entire life.
This was it, huh?
This was it, man. And then time changes. And I think the hobby of it, the collecting of it was outstanding.
Yeah.
And then just don't break your neck, don't break your neck.
Oh yeah. Nice.
But then I can remember as a young person, Mom saying something like, "One day you'll be able to buy a house," right? But it's just all of us who were diehard collectors in the 80s and 90s, we were referencing our fathers before supply and demand got
right
over the top.
Right.
And then we all became collectors.
Right.
And so, is there value? Of course. Is there sentiment? Of course. Do I have a Mickey Mantle rookie card? No, I don't.
Right. No, we couldn't afford that as kids.
Correct.
No, yeah, that was
because there was only 112 of those in the entire world.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
But even that rarest Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck.
Right.
Right? It's not. I don't know if it'll ever. Well, I mean, I start over. It will never be like Mickey Mantle's Tops.
No, gosh, no.
Because the world changed.
Yeah, they overproduced that one too, and they know the 10s go for money though, because the 10s are hard to find. But I get it, but it's like still won't be. They're still out there. You can still buy boxes of those, and I
spent a couple weeks here and there. Like something would pop in my head. I'd go, all right, good. And it'd be like $4. I'd be like, $4. I mean, I think I spent $12 in 1988. Aspiring for it to turn into from 12, it's gonna be 150.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I know the junk wax, man. I mean, but this stuff looks. I mean, it looks like you had a nice haul growing up, man.
Like I said, when you said take a picture of it, I said picture won't do it any justice.
No, you're right. No, this. I get it. I'm gonna let me buzz through a little bit here.
Yeah. Touch.
See what's going on.
Let me see. To an extent. So there's a bunch of complete sets. It's kind of a duh. Inside that one generic one is like 5 or 6 unopened Topps traded series.
Sweet.
And then like most of the binders are just like conglomerates of all of my idols in every possible. Like I just found some Mattingly, 4 pages deep of Don Mattingly.
Yeah.
7 of this one, 3. I was like, put it down. Just put it down.
You're right. Yeah.
For what it's worth. Way back then, this would have been just a whole bunch of what we called back then comic.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, look at this though.
A whole bunch of look
89 Browns. Oh, that's great. You got to keep these, huh? The little handwriting.
Whatever.
But you can keep them, put them in a little bit. No, this is. Oh, look at this. I love how you got though. I know how many Cleveland you're gonna have too.
Sure. It's all intermixed, and I mean, there's different ways things are broken down.
This is great.
Broken down just by baseball. Some of it's broken down just by the Indians. Some of it's broken down just by the Browns.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I don't even remember these things.
Right, the hoops, the freaking picture-books, all this stuff. I remember. Yeah.
15 minutes ago.
I got some of bangers. And unfortunately, they're not. These are cool. They're not like worth much, but you think they would be cool. But again, mass-produced.
Right.
It's like all the junk wax there, but it's like, man, they're fun stuff in here.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, just help yourself.
No, this is
you guys know how to handle
the McDonald's.
Stuff. Yeah. There's the Browns right
I love it.
Leroy Horde, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Here's a couple Frank.
This is fun.
Look at those cases we have.
Oh, the Kmart bangers.
There's so many different.
We got the Kmart bangers.
Back then, like anything that
shit.
was around the house that I could possibly associate collecting with became mine. Like whatever this case is, who knows?
Right.
But I was like, you know what? You can hold sports cards in there.
Right. The collect. I'm telling you what. Aren't those cool? The NBA hoops. You got some hoops in here too. The NBA. You got
basketball.
You got all sorts of sports.
Yeah. Now it's mostly.
Wow.
Oh, these are cool.
So that in here's a lot of
Little
football,
guys.
basketball,
Oh yeah.
but in and I don't even know.
What the hell are these things?
I don't know. I don't know
That's
exactly
awesome.
what they are.
Yeah, those are
Because,
cool.
I mean, I'm like, okay, so they're like some sort of sticker on some sort of.
You know,
Did it associate with some sort of game?
I don't know. That's fantastic. I wish there were some Browns in there. We got some, you got some Warren Moon,
Maybe, probably.
Andre Bad Moon Rising from the Colts.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe.
Dang, you're right.
So it just, I mean, it's a smattering. Complete.
It is a smattering. This is great.
There's more baseball. There's
Oh,
those weird
yeah.
footballs that were like pop-ups.
Oh, the action pack.
Action pack. That's
Yeah,
what they're
buddy.
called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Football, and those are footballs and basketballs.
You Spielberg, right?
At some point, I thought might have had that.
Something going on, right?
Granted, I haven't re-looked at them.
But there's something. I'm sure there's a couple there, $5-10, something like that, $20.
I would think.
There's got to be some stuff. You got Rod Woodson rookie.
I don't. Maybe.
You know, they look like it. I just pulled. You know, like I tell you, this is fun, man.
Well,
This keep me busy.
Especially way back then too. So I knew everything about baseball and still do, and I just knew enough about all the rest of them because it was cards. I could collect them. Sure, I might as well get some basketball and some football too.
Yeah, well, heck yeah.
But I mean, like when it comes to, oh man, sports trivia and especially baseball, like if somebody wants to go do trivia, you want me on your team.
Right. That's it, Matt. Right.
If I could get some of that useless stuff out of my brain and put like nuclear physics in there or something, I might be great.
That might be it.
I don't know how a brain works.
Yeah.
So in the middle of it, there's just chaos.
This is right in between the actual pragmatic thoughts.
Right.
I got some hockey.
I got hockey.
Hell yeah, man.
Here you go. These
Oh,
are
nice. I remember
the
these.
weirdest
I had a
things
bunch
don't
of these.
Remember?
I
Yeah.
have that.
You have that, but you have this, a folder that is a baseball card.
Dad, look. Look at it.
Oh, that's cool. I've never had those, man.
What? I mean,
That's cool.
Clemens.
Oh, I got this for him. Gus, that's your first
That's what.
thing I ever gave you.
There's a whole bunch of Ken Griffey Juniors in there because that was my kid's
That was it, man.
favorite player.
Oh, Joe Carter. There we go.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so all this stuff too?
So most of this not, but
Okay.
I'm still kind of going. Now these are a whole bunch of old Beckett's.
Yep,
I
yep.
could definitely open that box, or I don't have to, or we can. I don't really know what.
No,
that
you got
is.
sealed away. You got some sealed over there. Right in there, looks like.
I don't know what. I think on top of here is cards. I think they're open.
Oh, okay.
When I was done collecting predominantly, my mother would still get me a couple packs every Christmas because she was sad that I was done predominantly collecting. But yeah, I open them and then slid them back in. Open them.
Yeah, one of those kind of. Yeah, but still, you got probably got some cards in there.
There's
you
still
know?
more cards.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's still.
Yeah, Vince Coleman rookie right there. It looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that's Vince Coleman rookie.
I know, but is it? It's probably all Cardinals or something, or maybe it's 30 Vince Coleman rookies. You never know what I was doing at that time.
What I was doing at that time.
I don't know, a bunch of 86.
A bunch of 80, yeah.
That's all I can tell.
Yeah, but man, that's cool though. You got some. Okay, so like, ah, man.
And then there's video. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I do know what this one is. This one would go. My favorite part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you was trying to
There's
say yeah.
somewhere I put these. I saw a box right here that wasn't as full as everything else. Matter of fact,
These look so
Matter of fact, this is empty, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense to even be in there. We'll put these all right there.
These look really cool. Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
So my absolute favorite player as a kid was Gary Carter. Random, wonderful catcher. And I was like, do I want any of these?
Gary Carter,
I want
man.
these Gary. But anyways, Gary Carter, Nolan Ryan, and Seiko.
Was it with that deal with the Mets Gary Carter, right? The Mets Gary Carter?
That's when so 86 is when, I would have been 6 and 7. That's when I started to remember life. So 86 Mets was Gary Carter,
Yep.
Hernandez, all the boys.
Yeah, Strawberry, Gooden. Yep.
Exactly. So that's when
That's
I
awesome.
became completely addicted. As a matter of fact, it was probably like 86 to 96. It's probably a 10-year run of complete addiction and everything I touched. But Yeah, there's more.
Just yeah, there's you know yeah, totally. I mean, so what do you? I guess the question is, what do you know? What were you thinking as far as money?
Well, I mean, trying to be reasonable and yet try to figure out what makes sense for you, what makes sense for me. I mean,
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you're fine, dude.
you know, is it over the top if I say take it all for 500? You know, I know you have a much better finger on the pulse
Yeah.
than I do.
Man.
And
Is it
I
sticky?
don't
yeah.
think the cards are.
No, yeah, just the buyers. Yeah, these cards usually hold up pretty all right.
I was pretty impressed from things
Yeah.
I've touched in quite some time.
Stadium Club are nice. Get some soccer.
You're more than welcome to open it, Gus. More than welcome. I don't.
Oh wow.
So that's a whole bunch of basketball, football,
Now look,
basketball.
look at this.
football,
Some more
basketball.
stuff in there.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, that's
What are
basketball over there. I think that's all Cincinnati Reds. Kiki Vanderway.
Yeah.
Wonderfully random. This is the empty box. I don't
Yeah. Oh, you can keep it. Yeah, throw it in there. Yeah, definitely. I'll take. Yeah. I mean, every little bit.
Right.
So yeah, are you essentially? Yeah, so you ended up. Well, here, let me get this on. All right, so Rebecca. So yeah, having said that, why are you selling the childhood collection? What's going on?
Are you off or you on?
I'm on.
You're on. Okay. So
Yeah.
Basically, don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. Man, you know what? Honest to goodness, I just have different hobbies these days.
Okay. Yep.
You know,
All right.
avid golfer, avid traveler,
Yeah.
and even though these brought me so much joy for so long, I haven't looked at a single one of them in over 20 years.
Right. I gotcha.
And if I haven't looked at it in over, I mean, if I have a shirt and if I haven't worn it in over a year, I donate it to Goodwill.
Right. Keep the clutter out.
So seeing that you and Gus were, you know, really starting to enjoy the hobby, and
Yeah.
I was like, man, let's keep them alive.
Yeah.
Because they're not doing a whole heck of a lot of good in my attic.
No, I get it. You know, and man. Oh, that's great. I just bought that one on eBay a couple like months ago. The price one. I mean, it's you know,
Sure.
yeah. They're you know these are they're dollar cards, which is like, man, I wish they look so cool. And you're like, wow, how much is that thing? And it's like, they're bucks, but it's like, all right, well, still gonna buy it. But it's like, dang it, you wish some of these were like. I mean, look how cool this set was, man. I love the freaking hoop set. So I guess, man. 500 big. It is definitely steep for the junk wax. I will
Okay.
say that. I will say, like, here's where I'll give you a scenario.
Okay,
I had my childhood collection. I went through it all,
right?
tried to unload a lot of stuff, got to the point where I had the bins, and it was like this kind of stuff stacked. And Jamie's like, you gotta get this stuff out of here. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this everything, negotiation going nice. And it's like, all right. So I had a yard sale. I sold to my neighbor for $40, and we're talking like 3 bins. And I was like, all right, dude, just take it. So for me to move it,
So you don't even have your own stuff.
no, I only
Start all over.
I'm only collecting the stuff I saved was about the equivalent of like
A box.
half of this, like probably like about this.
Okay.
And like I was like, all right, I'll take. And some of my slab, that kind of stuff, some were already, in little cases, like but.
Right.
So I literally am only like this for me would be a project, but at the same time I would be enjoying it. I just think like individual sales of stuff would be like, man, if I could make maybe a few $100, but it's like
Right.
I don't know. I guess where I'd be like, dude, honestly, I'd be at like a couple $100. I don't want to insult you.
No,
I know
no,
5 was a great
No,
like
no,
because.
and that's what I said. I said, I don't know.
No, I know.
No, you know more than I know.
If there was like some like where you had a couple of those ones where we were growing up, we had the screw-ins. You had some
yeah.
slabs where I was
Super
like,
serious.
yeah. If you had some of those where I'd be like, okay, this is like 30 maybe, and raw this is like 15 or.
Yep.
But it's like I could see it now where I'd be like, man, I'm gonna end up like I'd be like, no, not to insult you, but it'd be like I'd say $200, I'd take it off your hands. But otherwise, you could honestly marketplace maybe and get someone over here for the 5, but.
Well, I'll tell you what. So here's my thoughts. So and it still may not work, which is
Okay.
So respecting the heck out of 5 was too much because I really didn't know.
No, I get it. Yeah.
You know, if you want to call it 3, take everything you see. And,
Okay.
And just have fun with it.
Okay, let me key.
And break it down. I mean, you guys put this man to work. Don't you have 2?
I know. I got 2 kids. No, he'd be the one. You'd be.
Oh, okay. I mean, you put him to work. Start making up new files.
I know. And look, he already wants these collectible books. He's already. I know. You're right.
He's already got a couple to-go items.
What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Should we do it?
What do you mean?
Should we get all this? He shrugged.
What do you think?
It'd be fun. It would be fun.
I told my wife, and I'm happy that you brought little man with you. I said, I don't know. Maybe he just surprises his son and says, "Merry Christmas."
Yeah.
I just don't know, you know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
He'd have been, but you'd known where he
Yeah.
would have been in either the game room, his room, living room for the next,
I know it. Oh my gosh. And my wife's gonna go, "What the hell did you do?"
Sure,
Exactly.
sure.
It doesn't worth any money. It's like free. It's like a yard sale.
Don't open.
I'll tell you what. If you go 250, I'll do it.
Let's do it for 250 because therefore we started out with the whole number and then we
We split it into half. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, this is right on. All right, let's do it. The heck with
What are
it.
you doing?
We're getting it. We're doing it. The heck.
We're
doing it. Yeah,
All this stuff.
we're doing it. And here's how I'm going to end the video. Just me grabbing one thing at a time.